physical, right? It's a way of being in that moment, in that unity, in that focus, in that concentration, and not allowing any distractions to come in and to deroot you, right? Some of you did already 108 sun salutations with me, some of you didn't. And yeah, just a little words about this. 108 sun salutation is a ritual practice. I learned it from my teacher Shiva Ray, who created at some moment, I think it's not so alive this last year, but the previous years it was pretty much around the whole globe. She created something that was called the Global Mala, and that was basically a gathering that was happening all around the globe in many yoga studios, and everybody could just join. And people would practice the 108 sun salutation at the same time. Obviously, 108 sun salutation existed before. 108, it's a ritual number. It's a sacred geometry number. It's something also connected to the distance between the sun and the earth and the moon. Don't ask me that. I always forget these very specific things. But there are also 108 names of the goddess, 108 temples in India dedicated to the goddess. So 108 is a sacred number, and in the Hindu Vedic tradition, chanting something 108 times means that you completed a full cycle. Yeah, so we could chant a mantra 108 times, or we could offer a ritual movement 108 times. It's like a movement prayer. And this is where it becomes interesting, because we all move and breathe at the same time with a really strong intention, a high vibrational intention, putting our visions, our focus, our dedications into action. And in a way, we dedicate all the effort that we put into our movement into the manifestation of our visions. So the 108 sun salutation, we divide it into 3 parts. The first 3 parts is a personal journey. So 36 sun salutations will go to our own manifestation journey. What is it that I want to put down for myself? Where do I want to grow, evolve? What do I want to embody more in the upcoming time, right? We are at the beginning of spring, which is the time when we plant the seeds. And by June 21, we can kind of see how everything is blossoming. So super important to have positive visions now, even though it's a chaotic time right now. But we are here to work together with nature. The stuff that is going on around the earth right now is not nature made. That I'm super convinced. This is not coming from Mother Earth. Okay, so Mother Earth is still here, nourishing us and allowing all her spring boosting energy to support us on our journey. So we need to be able to tune into her and go with that cycle and allow the natural cycle to carry us through also what is going on right now. Yeah. So we have a personal track where we set an intention, a dedication. We say, I offer this 36 rounds to what do I see about myself, about how I want to live, how I want to experience my life, what is it that I want to create in the upcoming weeks and months. And then the next 36 is a vision that you set for your inner circle, meaning your family, your loved ones, so the people that are really close to you. How do you want to see them unfolding, evolving, growing? What is the quality that you want to experience together with them? And then the last 36 is more like the bigger circle, the global, right? So that's for maybe your country, maybe your city, maybe your greater community, or maybe on a global scale, right? For Earth, for the planet, for humanity, for all living beings, and so on. So this practice takes us back to the place where we do realize that our intentions and our visions are creating our reality. That what we allow here to be present, you know, they always say like what you can imagine as possible, that can happen. What you cannot imagine, what you're not allowing your mind to broadcast for you as a possibility, it's not even going to enter your field. That's why oftentimes they say, like, if you think that a posture is really impossible, then first really imagine it that you are doing it, because that will unlock something in the mind, and that will allow these things to come onto your field, onto your vision, onto your horizon. Yeah. So we are the creators of our life. And of course, sometimes you say, well, but I didn't create it, what's going on right now. But we can, well, maybe we did in some ways create it. We never know. We're going to know it later on. But we can create from what is around us. How do we react or respond? But also we can still stick to our inner center, inner core, and create a reality, no matter what's going on the greater scale. Yeah? So when it's done from love and from wisdom, then it will always find a way to be manifested in an ideal and non-harmful way towards others and towards the rest. And this is what we are entering right now, this space of respectful, compassionate, empowered, and non-harmful, non-selfish creation and way of creating. So I'm going to be counting the sun salutations. Yeah, so you don't need to be busy with it. I need to go for the beans. I have 36 beans that I'm going to be putting into one bowl from the other. And this way I'm not going to get confused. So we're going to do the 3 chapters after each other and have a little break between them. But again, at any moment, if you feel it has been enough, you can just take a break, be in child's pose, or just sit, just being in the energy. Okay, so let's just get settled. Find your comfortable sitting position, and you can even close your eyes. I'm just going to get the beans. Just a sec. I realized I didn't have them. It's not beans, but nuts. If you need to go to the toilet, please go. 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. And 36. Yeah. And so as we are here, just having a little moment to connect to our breath, you can close your eyes if you need to, or leave it halfway open. And just receiving your breath and releasing the breath. Really let the breath connect you to you. And connect to this fire that resides in our center. You can even bring your hands onto your belly. Allowing your presence to sink down into your core, the core which is our power center, which is our center for owning our life, for being able to create our life, to manage our energies and focus our energy for manifestation, for achievements, for awakening the inner warrior whenever that's necessary. And this morning, if anyone heard my little meditation, I had a little speech about our capacity to drop, to surrender, to let go. And equally important is our ability to rise, to gather, to focus, to go for it when that's necessary. So we need to have both. We need to know when to surrender, when to drop, and we need to know when to stand up, gather, and keep going, and find the inner discipline, and find the focus, and the power, the strength inside of ourselves. So let's just have 3 arms here together, and imagine that that arm is descending into the core and really clearing this area so we can access our own fire, can access our own light. Fire, which is about transmutation, about purification, empowerment, and activation. So allowing this practice, this gathering, to activate something new inside of ourselves. We are present right now in very unexpected, very unusual times. And so it's a great moment to really open up to new things, the things that are maybe totally unknown for us. Just like this situation is unknown, but maybe it helps us to discover new parts of ourselves, awaken new strength, new qualities. And so let this circle that we are in tonight of, I believe now 51, 53 souls gathering together with a vision for spring, for celebrating spring, the renewal, the rebirth. Let this activate something new inside of ourselves that comes from our soul, that is in alignment with our past, with our dharma. Let's just have these 3 arms here together. So long inhale. And you can just have a little loosening of the shoulders. You can loosen a little bit your neck. And maybe in the center, we can just really open and stretch, opening our lungs. And then on the exhalation, slowly taking the hands down. Could just do it 2 more times. Inhale, open. Awakening the fingers, fingertips, the arms. And then on the exhalation, slowly connecting with grounding, landing. And then 1 more time, inhale. And exhale. And if you want, you can pass through a little bit of cat-cow just to warm up your body. So coming into an all-fours position and have a little rounding and then hollowing of your back. And just to warm up the spine, to connect to the breath, one movement. As this will go through each round in our sun salutations. And then slowly finding your way all the way up into a downward dog, and you can just walk it out a little. I'm gonna put on some light here also in the front, so you see me better, because soon it's gonna be dark outside. So coming into this downward dog and just walking it out. Warming up your legs, sensing and feeling the stretches. If anyone is still not muted, please mute yourself so we can just really be in one page. Also, if you use any music, so it's not going to be disturbing for the rest. And I'm going to gather this in front of my mat. And then slowly we can find our way to walk to the top of the mat. And once you are in the top of the mat, you can just let yourself hang here a little. You can sway a little bit from side to side. In Uttanasana, bend your knees if you need to. Really loosen. Releasing your head, your neck, your shoulders. And then having a last breath here, a long inhale. And then all the air out through your mouth. And then from here, slowly rolling yourself up into a standing position. You can roll the shoulders back. Can release the arms, loosen a little bit. And I'm going to move this back just one more time. Trying to find the perfect setting. Sorry for the noise. And then coming into this neutral position on the top of your mat. Having the feet coming together, your hands coming together at your heart. And just taking a nice, deep, igniting, activating breath. Imagine you are breathing in pure light. This fresh, vital energy of spring starting right now. If you've ever watched the sun rising, as we watch it so often here in Ibiza, you know how strong it is, the light that comes up right at the moment of sunrise, how it's immediately switching on something inside of ourselves. So sense and feel for a moment how you switch yourself on to be really fully present here for you. And take this practice for your own life. Put your energy in it, your dedication in it. And you can just tune into your own heart and sense and feel for yourself. For this upcoming time, all the way until summer, what is it that you would love to manifest for you? For you, just you, regardless of others, regardless of circumstances. But what is your vision for you? So maybe it's a quality, maybe it's something very concrete, maybe you just want to have stability and good mood, health and abundance and ease, maybe a greater connection to yourself or sensing and feeling your ability to create. Find your own vision for you, for this spring, how you want to branch out. What are those sweet little flowers that you want to grow? And so as we're going to flow through the first 36 rounds, then keep this vision alive. Let your focus stay on this vision whenever you move, whenever there is anything maybe a little bit heavy or challenging happening, come back to this joyful, fulfilling vision and let that move you, let that energize you. You're moving for you, you're moving for your own life, for your own happiness, your own manifestation. This is our movement prayer. And slowly we're going to start. First round really gently and slow. On an inhale, slowly take both arms up. And then on the exhalation, flow down, hands in prayer, hands to the earth. Taking the right foot back. So we do the classical sun salutation. Take the right knee down. On an inhale, gazing up, opening the front side. On the exhale, stepping back into plank. And then from plank, gently take your knees down and then chin, chest down and flow through and slowly rise for cobra. Elbows in, shoulders down. Exhale, slowly coming down and then back into a downward dog. From downward dog, step forward with your right foot And place your left knee down and then inhale again, opening the front side, gazing up, lift the heart. And then on the exhale, step through, Uttanasana, left foot coming forward. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. And this was one round. And we're gonna flow down to do the same thing on the left side. Slowly stepping back with the left foot. And take the left knee down. Inhale, open the front side. Exhale, step back to plank. Slowly knees down, chin, chest down. And flow through, slide through, and come up into cobra, elbows bent. Exhale, flowing down. And back into downward dog. From downward dog, the left foot forward. Right knee down. Inhale, open the front side. Feel the energy moving, rising, awakening. And then step through Uttanasana. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. And then exhale, we flow down, we continue. With a little bit more fluidity. Right foot stepping back, knee down. Lift your heart. Exhale, step back into plank. Slowly lower down, knees down, chin, chest. Inhale, rise for cobra. Exhale, down. And back into downward dog. Right foot forward. Knee down. Open the front. Forward with your left foot. And rise all the way up. Standing. Reaching back. Exhale, flow down. Left foot steps back. Knee down. Inhale, open. Exhale to plank. Slowly down. Rise. And back down. All the way up. Downward dog. Left foot steps forward. Right knee down. Open the front side. And step through. Rise all the way up to standing. And we keep on going. Right foot steps back. Knee down. Inhale, open. And downward dog. Chin, chest. Rise. Cobra. Downward dog. Right foot forward. Moving for your own manifestation. With enthusiasm, step forward. Inhale, rise. With grace, with love. And flowing down. Left foot back. Inhale, open. Knee. Chin, chest. And back into downward dog. Left foot forward. Knee down. Stepping through. Inhale, rise. Someone is still having their mic on, so if you could just put it off, that would be great. Slowly flowing down. Right foot steps back. Knee down. Inhale. Stepping back into downward dog, chin, chest. And slowly rise to cobra. Someone is breathing really hard into the mic. If you could just stop your mic, that would be great. Thank you. So stepping through, rise all the way up. And then step through. Inhale, rise. And then exhale, flowing down. Left foot back. Knee down. Open. Back into plank. Chin, chest. Rise. Back into downward dog. Left foot forward. And step through. Rise all the way up to standing. And then exhale, slow down. Right foot back. Knee down. Back into plank. Knees and chin, chest. Opening the heart. Back into downward dog. Right foot. And step through. Rise with enthusiasm. Heart lifts. Float down. Left foot back. Back into plank. Chin, chest. Flow through the cobra. And into downward dog. Left foot steps through. And step forward. Right all the way up again. And exhale, flowing down. Right foot back. Open. Keep moving without thinking. The only way to think is to really just focus on your vision. Let your breath move you. Right foot. Let your breath carry you. Step forward. And rise. Slow down. Left foot. Feel how all of us are connected. Moving through this together. And our heart is really, really engaged. Left foot. Whole situation is opening our collective heart more. Rise. As we move together through these times. Right foot. Step back. Knees down. Chin, chest. Heart. Down dog. Right foot. And step through. Rise all the way up. Slow down. Left foot. Step back. Plank. Knees, chin, chest. And downward dog. Left foot. Notice if your mind tries to come in. And just keep on going. One breath at a time. Rise. Exhale, flow down. Right foot. Back. Chin, chest. Downward dog. Right foot. Open. Step forward. Inhale, rise. Feel how your movements are getting maybe a little easier. Left foot. Step back. Chin, chest. Heart lifts. Downward dog. Left foot. Open. Exhale through. Rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, flowing down. Right foot. Step back. Chin, chest. Rise. Downward dog. Right foot. And step through, letting go. Inhale, rise with enthusiasm, with passion, flowing down. Left foot. Knee, chin, chest, flowing down. Downward dog. Left foot. And step through. Rise all the way up. Exhale. Move through it. Right foot. And back. Moving with joy. With your fire. Dedication to you. To your own heart. Right foot. Step through. And rise. Slow down. Left. Clean chest. Left foot forward. Knee down. And step through. Rise all the way up. Slow down. Right. Drinking in the breath. Let it fill you up. Step back. Becoming this conduit of divine essence. Magic happening through you. Right foot forward. Inhale, rise. Slow down. Left foot. Chin, chest. left, step through, rise, and flow down. Right, open, chin, chest, move with grace, and back to the middle. Right foot forward, let your body surprise you. How much energy you have at your disposal. Rise up. How much energy we can still receive from unexpected resources. Left knee down. As we're just moving through this with grace, with commitment, with dedication, determination. Just like in life right now, left foot. Step through. Rise. And flow down. Right. Plank. Chin, chest. Down and up. Right. Feeling the joy, bubbling energy rising. Together we move and we flow. Left. Chin, chest. Down. Left foot. Step through. Rise. And flow down. Right. Chin, chest. Down and out. Right foot. Step through. And rise. Slowly flowing down. Left. Open. Back to plank. Chaturanga. And downward dog. Staying in the flow, left foot. Step through. And rise. Flow down. Right. Don't think, just keep flowing. Let your body, your moves, your breaths generate magical flow. Flow of energy, flow of inspiration, right foot. And step through. Rise. Left. Chin, chest, cobra. Left foot. Rise again. Flow down. Right foot. Step back. Almost there for the first cycle. Right foot. And step through. Rise. Left foot. Inviting the quality that you envisioned for yourself into your moves, into your breath. Left. Rise. And the last two. Slowly coming down. Right. In chest. Downward dog. Right foot. Step through. Rise. Slowly flowing down for the last left side. Enjoy it. Chin, chest. And down. Left foot. Step through. And rise. Have a little moment here in standing. If you want, you can even come all the way down, either into a squat or a child's pose, or just standing here for a moment. Your choice, where you want to rest a little, where you want to receive the energy. Having a little moment here. Connecting to your heart, connecting to your vision, and sensing this very powerful flow of energy running through your body, through your veins, through your energy channels, and igniting you to think bigger, to step into your creativity, your power, your ability to renew, to find solutions, to grow, to expand. Closing this first chapter with a few loving breaths for yourself. Appreciating yourself for where you are right now. Appreciating yourself for what you have been through so far in your life. Through the journey that is yours. And appreciating that spark that invites you to keep on going no matter what. Bowing to our spirit. And then inviting also the spirit to feel into our close circle. So having a little moment to tune into what is it that you want to manifest, you want to support with your energy for your close circle, your family, your friends, your children, your beloved, your connection, your relationships, those that you love the most, those that are the closest to you in your life, those that are part of your daily field. And just feel into that for a moment from your heart. What is the highest wish and vision that you can have for them and for yourself? And so we're going to dedicate this next 36 rounds of sun salutation to this close circle, to the loved ones, to our extended heart and family, and friends and tribe. So slowly getting ready. If you've been squatting or into child's pose, then slowly coming up. And then I just have also here a loving breath, as love is the one that, love is the thing that initiates everything, right? We want to move out of love. Love for them, love for ourselves, love for this mini circle or bigger circle that is our close circle. And then just slowly start to move. The first round also we can be a little bit more slow. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, flow down. Right foot stepping back. Knee down and open. Moving consciously, moving with grace, with concentration, knees down, chin, chest, and rise. Back into downward dog. And right foot steps forward, left knee down, and slowly step through. Rise all the way up to standing. Slowly floating down with grace, with ease. Left foot back, knee down. Step back into place. Knees, chin, chest, And rise. Moving for them, moving for you, all of you, for this unity. Left foot forward. Step through. Rise. And float down. Right. Open. And plank. Chin, chest. Rise. Right foot forward. If your mind wanders away, take it back to your vision. Step through. Take it back to your feelings, to your heart, to the love that is moving you. Left foot. Dedicating each breath, each movement to the sacred circle of your life. To the well-being of all, to the health, happiness of all. Left foot. Rise. Slow down. Right foot. Step back. Chin and chest. Slow down. Right. Step through. Rise. Left foot. Plank. Chin, chest. Left foot. Step through. Rise. Moving with grace, with poetry, with love, with care. Right foot. Chin, chest. Right foot. Step through. Rise. Slow down. Left. Left. And rise. Slowly down. Right. Back to plank. Leave the heart. Downward dog. Right. Step through. Rise. Left. Chin, chest. Left foot. Notice the power, the strength that starts to arise from your body, from your commitment, from your dedication. It's moving you effortlessly, right? It carries you. Just like the positive intentions, offerings from our heart, they always give us strength. Left foot forward. Rise. Left foot steps back. Chin, chest. Left. Step through. And rise. Slow down. Right. Chin, chest. Right foot. Reach all the way up and flow down. Left. May our movement, our breath, our energies contribute to the well-being of all. Left. Slow down. Right. Cobra. In the middle. Right. Step through. Slow down. Left. Chin, chest. Left. Rise. Flowing down. Right. Rise. Right. Wow. Slow down. Moving with love. Left foot. Focus with concentration, with devotion, awakening our heart, secret hidden powers of our heart, and step through. Right. Back. Noticing how your body moves easier, looser, right foot forward, left foot steps forward. Left foot back. Let the breath carry you. Left. And rise. Maybe allowing your inner eyes to show you the faces of all these lovely people that are so dear to your heart. Feeling the love that connects us and that moves us together through life. Right foot. And back. Left. 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 Right. Right. Any moment, if you feel like, you can just come into a sitting and just breathe until maybe the body calms down if it's too intense. Left foot. Or just keep receiving the breath. Let the breath help you move through this. Left. Rise. Right. Allowing those drops of sweat, divine salt, nourish, to be an expression of all your love, your devotion, fluids, are always nourishing. Step through. salted waters like sea. And left. Left. And through. Rise. Slowly floating down. We're getting towards right foot. I think the last 10, if I see it right. Right. Don't think, just move. Follow the breath. Let the breath initiate every move. Left foot back. Left. Rise up to standing. Touch the sky. Right. Chin, chest. Right foot. Rise. Flow down. Left. And left. Stepping through. Inhale. Right. Right. Step through. Left. Knees up. Chin and chest. Left. Rise. Right. Right. Rise to standing. Slow down. Left. Dissolving any tension in this inner circle. Left. Bringing peace, renewal, compassion, love for all. Joy of sharing. Right. Empowerment and fulfillment for all. Right. Left. Slowly. Now. Open. And the left forward. Step through. Rise all the way up, and we start the last round for this inner circle, moving with grace, with love. Savor it. Right. Right foot. Step through. Right. And flow down. Left foot. Knees. Chin, chest. And stepping back forward with your left foot. Inhale it open. Step through. Inhale, rise all the way up. And this time, let's just find our way down into a child's pose. So you can open the knees and come and rest a little. Maybe the arms are stretching forward. Maybe you wiggle a little bit from side to side with the hips. And just really receiving again the energy of your flow. Breathing all in. Listening to what is arising. Allowing a little bit your breath to slow down. And also having a moment of gratitude for this inner loving circle, for all these lovely people that are enriching your life with their presence, the people that you are journeying with on the same train, so to say, and sensing and feeling the nourishment, the inspiration, the love and support that we share with them. Having a moment of thankfulness, of gratitude for them. And blessing them, asking for blessing for this inner circle. May you be all blessed together. Continue this beautiful journey together. And then slowly we're going to find our way to come back into Idama Dog. You can just walk it out a little. And we can have a full breath here, a long inhale. And all the air out through your mouth. Release your head, your neck. And from here, slowly walking forward, foot by foot, step by step. Coming to the top of our mat and gently finding our way to come up to standing. Coming up for this last round. Again, bringing the hands together. If you want, you can have the feet hip distance apart. Just finding a solid, grounded, rooting position. And just taking again a loving breath into our heart, and this time allowing ourselves to feel how our heart has a huge heart field. We know that the magnetic field from the heart is, I think, about 500 times stronger than the magnetic field of our brain. So allow yourself to enter that expansion that our heart naturally does and has as quality. And so these last 36 rounds, we're going to dedicate it to the greater circle, to the global circle, to the planet, to all people. I mean, you choose what is greater circle for you. Maybe you take it to the whole, maybe you take it for your country, maybe you take it for the city that you live in, greater community. Let your heart tell you what is it that you want to offer, your blessings, your dedication, your love, your positive energy, your supportive energy for. And let's just allow a vision to come to us. How would we love to see this greater circle unfolding, expanding, blossoming, renewing itself through this spring? Let this vision be vibrant, be alive, be real. And so we're going to dedicate our moves, our breath to the greater. And allowing ourselves to feel that connectedness, to feel that unity. Sometimes we can definitely disconnect ourselves from the greater. At least we believe that we're disconnected, but on the cellular level, on the magnetic field level, we are always connected. So allowing our moves to nourish this collective field in our connections, in our dedications. And again, dare to dream big, I dare to say. Why not? Holding a really positive vision for all. Regardless of what is right now, regardless of what the mind says it's possible, just dream big. Hold that vision. As together we create. And so let's just have our feet coming together. And I'm going to run for myself the Gayatri mantra. Hopefully it's not disturbing in the sound. But if you want, you can also have that Gayatri mantra, which is a mantra for light in all dimensions. To awaken light within, to awaken light in every dimension of our life. To bring awareness and positivity everywhere. So let's just have our hands coming together at the heart. And start moving together as one. On an inhale, slowly reach up. And exhale, flow down. Right foot. And back to plank. Chin chest. Cobra. Downward dog. Right foot. Step through. And rise up to standing. And slowly flowing down. Left foot. Step back. Knees, chin chest. Left foot. Step through. And rise. Move with love, with gentleness. Fold forward, right foot. Feel it. Down the dog. Right foot. Step through. Rise. Left. Left plank. Left. Step through. Slowly down. Maybe I'll mix it up. I don't know. Right foot. Plank. Right foot. And step through. Right. Left. And back. Moving with consistency, left foot. With enthusiasm, rise. Right. And plank. Right. Flow down. Left. left, rise, right, moving with compassion and with inspiration. Right. Slow down. Left. Left. Rise. Right. Feeling also our connectedness, and we're all moving through these flows, these times together. Something called us together tonight, right foot. And that's exactly the field that we want to tap into and want to nourish. Left. As positivity is also contagious. And we can radiate our light together to all corners of the earth. Left foot. Rise. Right. I hope you're still going strong. Right foot. Drinking in the breath, receive with every inhale vitality. With every exhale, releasing what no longer serves. Left foot. Left. And rise. Slow down. Right. Right. Maybe imagining a beautiful rainbow as we move with spark, with enthusiasm, rainbow over the whole planet. Sun coming out, nourishing each one of us. Now I don't know, maybe left. If I talk, I'm confused. Right. And slowly down. Right foot. Right. Left. Left. And step 3. Rise. Right. Almost there. Appreciating the journey, the experience. Tomorrow you will look back at this like, wow, how awesome it was. So don't go anywhere with your mind, just be in the experience. Feel the magic of it, your effort, anything flowing. Left foot. The connection, and maybe the connection to all, whoever did out of the dedication of their heart, the 108 left round of sun salutation. Or all those frustrations, rise up, slowing down. Right. All the frustrations on the Mount Kailash, where people from standing drop down to the floor, and then come up, praise God, and then bow deeply. And this is how they walk 50 kilometers long. Yeah. Connecting breath and movement to dedication, left foot. Offering a sacrifice, an effort to greater good. Left. Right. Right. Left. Knees, chin, chest. About 12 left, I think. Left. Maybe 15. Right. Right. And step through. Rise. Left. Left. Right. Right. In full dedication, full focus, hold your vision for the last few rounds. Doing this without thinking, just keep offering. Love your movement. Left. Left. Right. 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 Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Left. And about 8 left. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. And left. or left, right, right, left, left, and the last two, move slowly, right, and right. Step through, rise, and slowly coming down, left, walking to down dog, and knees down, chin chest, and left foot. And rise in a victorious, beautiful way, all the way up to the sky. And slowly coming back to standing. Hands in front of your heart. Feel for a moment, maybe the excitement, maybe the celebration, the bubbling at the heart. But feel also the energies that you moved for the collective. And allowing yourself to embrace all those feelings, all this expansion and connectedness. And send blessings to this expanded heart field, to whoever is included in it. And also receive blessings for you and for them. Also having a moment to sense and feel all these beautiful souls that you float together with. Since we cannot see each other in a real way, at the end I'm gonna switch on other mics, or I'm gonna ask you to switch on the mics, but now we can just tap into that connectedness. And just having a deep bow to each one who was present in the circle, who is present. And so slowly we're gonna have a little stretching, so tomorrow you won't curse me too much. So coming down into a nice squat. And just having a few breaths here. Allowing ourselves to ground, to root down, to land, feel the earth underneath your feet. Feel how your feet, the foot soles, are really kind of like this magnetic pull. They're pulling into the earth. Grounding our fire, allowing the earth to receive our light and us to receive the nourishment of the earth, the welcoming of this earth, of spring, all its beauty, all its freshness, the poetry, the romance that comes out from spring. Tapping into the excitement of the rebirth, the new chapter. If you go out in the early morning, you open your windows, you can hear this incredible chatter of the birds, the excitement of a new day starting, of a new season starting, a new life starting. Yes, so inviting that bubbling energy. And then from here, slowly, we're just gonna roll ourselves down onto our back. And we're just gonna shake a little bit our legs, our arms. And we can have a little happy baby, so you can have your feet turned towards the ceiling and grab the inner arches, just a little moment to ground here. Sense and feel your lower back rooting down. And allowing the breath to slow down. Maybe have a few longer, deeper, fuller exhalations. Releasing the intensity. Last 3 breaths here. And then slowly having your legs coming back together. You're gonna finish with a little twisting, so you can either cross the legs or you can just have them parallel on top of each other slowly. If you cross the right hand over the left, and just let your legs drop down to the left while you can reach to the right with your right arm. And just releasing your back to the earth, relaxing your face, releasing your jaw, relaxing your gaze. And feel how your back is melting down into the earth. With every exhale, a little bit more. And then slowly we can take both legs back to the center. And you can again shake them a little bit, or maybe have both knees into your chest, sway a little bit from side to side. And then we can cross them the other way around. Left leg over the right, and dropping both legs to the right, left arm stretching to the left, and you can gaze to the left or you can gaze upwards. And just having a few breaths also here, dropping the shoulders, the whole back. With every exhale, releasing your body a little bit more to the earth. Feel how the earth is welcoming you, gently holding you. And you, with all your emotions and all your energies that you moved, you can just rest. You can just lay back. Rest in this safe space. And then slowly from here, you can have your knees coming back to the center. Again, you can just shake a little bit, legs, arms, and then just roll along the spine back and forth a few times. So we can come up into cross-legged position, and we can just do a little shoulder stretch for all those chaturangas. So taking one arm across, doesn't matter which one, and then the other one, and just stretch it. And have a few breaths here. And then do it to the other side as well. Raising some love into this strong and powerful arms that carried you through the 108 sun salutations. Even though it's Saturday evening, but we move the energies together to rise collectively together. Then slowly you can release. Maybe you want to roll the shoulders a few times. And so we're going to go into our Shavasana. So maybe having a blanket to cover you, maybe having a little bit of water, not too much if you really need it, but you can also be without. Just really allowing that inner fire to nourish all the cells of your body. So if you need anything to cover yourself with, and then just getting into a comfortable lying position. I'm going to get you a crystal ball. So coming to rest, find the most comfortable position. Just allow all these energies to flow through your body. All the love that you moved with, you moved through, you moved by. Really sense and feel vitality and love pulsing throughout your whole body. And receiving these extra vibrations from heart chakra ball through the heart, allowing yourself to connect with your spirit, really loud with your spirit. Now is the time to receive. You actively move, transmuted, purified through action, through the fire. Now it's time to receive vibrations while you rest, receiving healing, inspiration, guidance, and love. Receiving the energies, receiving maybe inspiration or pictures that are coming to you from within. And just slowly starting to bring your attention back onto the body lying on the ground. And sense and feel for a moment, where did this special and magical practice take you? How was your whole journey through each cycle? The personal cycle, the inner circle, the tribe cycle, and the greater community, the global cycle. And how you can sense and feel a connection to all these within, a unity, a oneness with all these fields. And then slowly start to move a little your toes, your fingers. To maybe stretch a little. And then slowly gathering the knees towards your chest, giving yourself a sweet, loving hug. And then rolling onto your side. And taking also a little bit of time there on your side. Resting in this safe, sweet pose. Absorbing the energies. And then slowly, in your own rhythm, you can come up to sit. And then maybe you guys can all put your mics now on so we can chant our Om together at the end. All the beautiful voices. I think we got a little bit less by the end than the beginning. Not everyone, the connection wasn't always working. Just coming together in front of our heart. And just take a loving breath for yourself. And then feel how that love can go all the way up to the top of the head and down to your roots. Embracing everything that you are here and now. And let's just chant 3 Oms to close this beautiful practice. So long inhale. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. We did it.
Thank you.
Kata.
Thank you. Thank you, Kata. Thank you.
Thank you, Kata.
How did you experience it?
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Marianne.
Bye.
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 How was it?
It was great. Thank you so much.
Let's have a shower now.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Sacred.
Bye. Take
Kata.
care.
Well done, everyone.
A nice evening.
Bye.
Bye.
Nice evening.
And you can just message or email.
Bye, Kata.
Thank you, guys.
Uh,
Love.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye, bye.
Thank you, Kata. Namaste.
Uh,